Welcome back to EA Sports. We're in America's capital here in Washington, D.C., where the Capitals are looking to show who's boss tonight. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Capitals have won the draw, and we are now underway. Washington's got the puck against the boards. Gains the zone through center. Oh, a little Catburger-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Tries to feed it over to Giroux. Pass back to the point. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. And he rings the post. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. The Capitals take possession off the faceoff. Picked up, trying to shake loose. He's in! Makes the save with the chopper! And that's broken up by Sanderson. Goes full circle with the puck. Shot! Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Thompson's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Feeds it over. Oh, what kind of save! Wow! And now he moves it quickly to Protas. Passes it inside. And they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Takes the puck behind the net. Back at the point, they set it up. The Capitals have it in the offensive end. Oh, wow, what a save!
An unbelievable save there, James. I mean, a combination of technical skill and athleticism equals desperation. Outstanding.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
And he slides it quickly to Cousins. The Capitals have it from their own end. And he takes the feed. Oh, look at this. Great heads-up play with the stick by Eller. The backhander. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Here's a short pass to Dubois. Oh, look at the pass. Roy's got the puck. Solid check to slow him down. Quick feed to Roy. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop by Thompson. Dubois picking up steam. And the puck skips away after that move.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
Throws one up to Sorta. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Takes it to the net. Oh, and it goes off his glove.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
He got all of that one. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net, and complete desperation and compete level to make that one. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Puck scooped up by Sanderson. And a great save. Denies it again.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Shot. Oh, what a save as he denies him again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Taken by Sandin. Puck picked up by Beauvillier. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Loses the coverage there. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, what a save in front. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Taken along the wall by Liljegren. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
The Senators really need to find a way to shore up their defensive game here. I mean, F3 has to be more responsible. They're giving up way too many odd man rushes.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Washington's ahead 1-0. Strome's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Sends a pass over. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Looks to pass it to Giroux. And now he moves it to Zetterlund. And offside, we'll get a reset here. The centermen glide into position. Washington's got a hold of the puck off the draw. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Gaining steam here on the attack. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
Ron, this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
And he makes the save. Moves it to Zetterlund. The Capitals take over on possession. Offside the call, will get a reset. Washington's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. The Capitals grab possession to the puck. Leonard's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a pass in front. And it carries off a twig in front of the net. Takes the feed at the point. Here's a blast. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to McMichael. Oh, he'll feel that one. They score! And that's back-to-back saves.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Washington's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Ovechkin. Fires it! Blocked in traffic. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Dishes it off. And makes the save. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Roy's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Trying to get it out. And they get it out of harm's way. Roy's moving the puck through his own zone. And here's the pass to Wilson. Oh, smart heads-up read. Tosses it to Chychrun. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Dubois. And he takes a shot. Makes the save. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. And he's knocked off the puck there. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, and a great defensive play there. Great save by Omar. They've really got him on their heels here now. Pass to the point to Chisholm. Oh, big-time save right there. And it's taken by the D.
anticipate and get across to make that save.
And there's the whistle icing the call.
Allmark's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Here in the late goings of the period, 2-0 is where we sit. The Senators win the draw here in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Huge steal at his own end.
Ottawa's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Hudson's got it in the defensive end. Moves it on over to Frank. Passes it over. And the middle frame almost done. Giroux stick handling in his own zone. Things starting to get a little bit physical out there. Sends it across. And that's a smart heads-up play by Shabbat. Can't get it to go. Here's a shot. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next.
Our exclusive fan loyalty program. Download our free app today and start earning great rewards. Scan the barcode on your ticket today.
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
The Senators need to do a better job of finding some shot volume in this third period if they want to get back in this game here, James. Just don't feel like they've been crashing the net or having a direct approach, and as a result, they're trailing in this one.
And now it's grabbed by Roy. Washington's looking to break out. Comes up with the stop. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Still plenty of time left in this frame, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Dubois won the draw here in the offensive zone. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Cousins is going off for 2 minutes.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trick because you weren't moving your feet.
And a solid job tying up his opponent. Off a stick, and they can't connect. And he takes the feed. Fires it on net. Stops him cold. Sordov's taking it from his own end. Moves it over to Leonard. Punks it away in his own end. Picks out the feed. Quick pass across to Spence. They got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Senators will lose a man, tripping the call.
Well, the official is right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
The Capitals with a 2-man advantage power play coming up.
Oh, the 5-on-3 opportunity. Sometimes you can move the puck around the perimeter looking for the perfect play. You gotta shoot the puck.
Ovechkin's taking the puck behind the net. The Capitals played along the boards. And that slides right out to center ice. To the low slot. Cousins steps back out of the ice with some fresh legs for this penalty kill. And that's a great heads-up play by Greg. Look at this, down a man, and he's in alone. Oh, hits the post.
Oh, and that's a tough sound to hear when you're in a prime shooting area, but you gotta give some kudos to the tender who's in good position and forces that shot.
Tiptoes around the poke check. And that one's stopped. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered, and they've cut into the lead.
Yeah, after that goal, you can sense the momentum shift. if they can string a couple of good shifts together and get the equalizer.
They've narrowed it within one. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. What a steal in his own end. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Picked up along the wall by Wilson. Steps into it. What a save. He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Handles the pass at center. He says, let's get physical on that play. And that's a great read to force the turnover. And that's just out of reach. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puts a little busted on the hip to knock the puck loose. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Van Riemsdyk. The Capitals take it along the wall. Slides it across. Pushes it across to Zetterlund. And that's blocked away. Quick feed to Mattenpalo. Inside his own end, moves the puck.
It's a low-scoring affair out there.
All alone! Oh, and that kind of just blows up in their face. What happened?
The squandered opportunity.
Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net!
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. This is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area. The puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read and a reason why it goes to the back of the net.
Puck grab by Tkachuk. Receives the pass. Picked up along the boards by Cousins. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. The Capitals carry it along the wall. Feeds it over. He tries to tuck it in. Big time stop there.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Moves it to Tkachuk. Laying the body. Driving right to the front. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Ottawa's got it in their own zone. And they send it right back to him. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. The Capitals will play it for the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Risky play, but pokes it away.
Allmark's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Well, each team is going to lose a player here. It's going to be an offsetting call.
Batten down the hatches. Things should open up here with a little 4-on-4 on the ice. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Oh, here we go! Fantastic save! The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Pass out front! Takes a blast! Gets a piece of it with the chopper!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
The Capitals cross the line and gain the zone. Stopped by the goaltender.
Allmark's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Quick pass to Giroux. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's a shot, and that one's turned away.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
There you go, 3 periods down, and still no winner. So we go to overtime. It's sudden death. Be cool. Don't be a fool and go anywhere. It's coming up next. You love these moments of drama if you're a sports fan, and overtime is set to get underway. Social media's buzzing with who's going to be the OT hero. It is underway. Drives it to the crease. Puck scooped up by Chychrun. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Washington's got it from behind the net. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Gets it out of his own end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Shuts them down. Feeds the puck to Giroux. They go on the attack from the left side. And he takes the pass. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Allmark's really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting, and it provides energy.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. This one's still up for grabs in the final minute of second. A chance for the win, and he keeps it alive. What a slot! And serves up a little knock on the play. The Senators have it now. Solid hit on the play. Shakes off the coverage. Takes it into the slot. Takes a shot. Moves the puck down low. Takes the pass. Cousins carries the puck in his own zone. Explores his options behind the net. Passes it over to Cousins. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Denied by Allmark. With the puck inside the defensive zone. He's got a step.
Thompson's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. And there's the horn to conclude overtime. And we are off to the shootout. And we'll bring it to you in moments. Who will be the hero? I can't wait.
Tonight, the home team is dropping $50 gift certificates to Delvin's. Proud sponsor of tonight's game. With 70 stores and 14 restaurants, Delvin's has it all.
Welcome back, everybody. These two teams have remained deadlocked after 3 periods, after overtime, but not for much longer. Time for the shootout. Cross the goal line. You call that a fail or what?
That's an epic fail. One too many moves that drives you right to the goal line. Oh, that's goal. I love that he came in with a little bit of speed on the shootout, James, and he didn't give anything away until the last minute. He has that quick release. He was accurate, and he buried it.
Well, if there was ever a time to counter-punch back with a goal, this is it. Scores! My goodness, there was some hot sauce on that shot.
That's called a snipe in the game, James. Just recognizing that the goaltender's deep in the crease and just... Scores! Yeah, the goaltender couldn't get a read on that shot because it was hard and it was fast, James. Quick release.
He scores! And breathes new life into that bench right there, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, everyone was standing up, right? And recognizing the importance of the shot to keep the game alive. And when he scored, the bench absolutely erupted, and we play on.
Kachuk's got a pretty good reputation in shootouts. He finally gets his number called. Let's see if he can convert. Had a chance to pad the lead, but couldn't finish.
Well, these situations, so much pressure is added onto the individual that has to take the shot, and he's unable to capitalize.
Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Shots it down, what a save.
Huge save. You could tell that he wanted that one.
Sorlet's got a chance to be all that and a bag of chips if he can finish it. All right, first skaters up as we play a little bonus round coverage here in this shootout. Scores! Oh, what a shot to bury it!
Well, this is just an accurate pick-release shot that beats the goaltender clean on the shootout, James. Well, it's do or die here. All the pressure is on him to score, and he finds a way to get it in the back of the net. The shootout will continue.
Scores! Wow, what a hammer!
Yeah, he was waiting for the goaltender to make the first move, and once he saw the opening, the flick of the wrist and buried the puck.
And there's the game, had it on his stick, but couldn't convert.
Yeah, he wanted to be the hero. Instead, he's sitting there deflated as he knows that he had the game on his stick, and he just wasn't able to cash in.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports alongside Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski. I always thought it was Zion National Park that my favorite part of Utah was, but no, it is Manno country now. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. This has been one we've been waiting for a while, and it's time to finally see what the payoff is all about. Feeds it over to Giroux, and he sidesteps the check there. Quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
The Senators get one quickly here, and they're up early in the first.
That's so important when you're the away team that you don't come out flat. You get your lines into it right away, and they're rewarded with a goal in that first quarter of the period.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Oh, and a great hits up play to force the turnover by Keller. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
And a great save. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Makes some space. Nice save from point-blank range. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Centerville. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Oh, did you hear that? That was a car crash out there.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Puts it on net. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Well, a ton of connected play on both sides of the puck right now, generating a ton of speed and offense. Both teams looking to score goals, high-danger scoring chances. Coaches don't like this one because there's not a lot of defense.
Taken by Spence. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Grips it, rips it. Oh, how did that stay out? It goes on the inside of the post.
The Senators get some emotion from the bench as they look to extend their lead and hit the post and out. Everyone thought it might have gone in, and then they realized it didn't.
Here's the puck. Avoids the poke check. Big time hit, and that had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
Big time stop there.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Through center along the wing. Angles it over to Amadio. Takes the feed at center and moves forward.
After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off of the ice, James, and the body language says it all as he's all hunched over. You know that the medical staff, well, they'll meet him on the bench.
Shuts him down.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here's a chance. On the breakaway. Oh, what a stop. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot tripping all day long.
Greg's got the puck, and here he comes. Well, it's a puck's in the net, but the whistle sounds, blowing the play dead. Here in the back half of this period, the Senators lead it 1-0. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, pokes it away, gutsy move, but it pays off. And a great save. Grabbed along the board by Carponi. Oh, that sounded like a car crash against the wall. Look out, here they come on the attack. Gets the puck over to Sanderson. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Feeds it to Sanderson. Here's a short pass to Zetterlund. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. That opportunity's rejected. Utah's got the puck in the defensive end. Grabbed in the open ice by Batherson. Goes right to the crease. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, if you're going to pick off a puck, you got to be close enough to the play, and you have to have a sense of anticipation, know where it's going to be going. And he does that beautifully and is able to finish it off with some pretty nice finesse.
Poked away in the defensive end. Shabbat's lugging the puck. The Mammoth have taken over in the neutral zone. Dishes it off. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Slides the puck over. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this.
When the home team wins, bring your tickets to any Ross Sporting Goods for a coupon good for $10 off your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
Utah's got to be happy with the opening frame, James. I mean, they manage the puck. They own possession time. They just have to find a way to convert.
Scores!
What a great goal, but it's all the dominating power that leads to it. I mean, just to shield and find a way to stay on your feet. I mean, you can't shove him off the puck because of his balance and his strength. Unbelievable that he has the will to take that puck to the net.
Lots of time left in this period. The Senators have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Takes the feed from the wing. Moves by the Jet. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Oh, and it gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create...
Oh, look at this. Breakaway. He scores. Oh, wow, what a finish.
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
The Senators have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Great pressure on the offensive end by Cousins. And he easily stops that one.
Melka's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
The Senators lead this one early in the second period. They have certainly had a lot of jump offensively tonight. Utah's won the draw. Slides the puck ahead to Tanev. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Into the offensive end now. Rocked him in the open ice. Quick feed to Tanev. Let's move to the middle. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Takes a shot. Scores! And they're... Hi, everybody. We're in Canada's capital here in Ottawa, Ontario, in the West End here in Canada, and the fans are buzzing for this one here as the Senators take to the ice. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Senators are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Oh, he caught him in the open ice!
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Puck moved over to Giroux. The Mammoth have it now. Here's a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on him. What a stop by Omar. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Here's a shot. Oh, and he makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there, because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Lays the body into that play. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. They've got numbers here. Feeds the puck over. Utah's looking to break out of their own end. And he takes the dish. Here's a chance in front. And that's stopped. Moves it to Schmaltz. The Senators gain possession along the wall. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. The Mammoth have the puck in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Handles the puck. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Moves it up.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Pamelka. Slides the puck over to Peterka. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And that doesn't reach the net. He's got the puck against the half wall. Tap dances around the chest. Scores! And they're plummeting by town tonight.
They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Senators have taken a 1-0 lead. Utah's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Hayton's going to play it against the half wall. Utah's got the puck behind the net. Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle the sweat it away. And he shuts the door again.
On the sequence of saves, I love how he's struck.
Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. The Senators have it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Thompson. Drives to the crease. And he goes back to regroup. Swearing past the front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
So this is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down. They're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Senators now lead by 2. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Unleashes a cannon. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Quick shot. And here's the save. Slides it across to Tkachuk. Oh, look at this. Sends the feed in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. Spence is looking around near the point. Quick shot. And there's the save. Quick pass to Weegar. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. And he slides it quickly to Stenlund. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Patterson. Takes a shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Knocked away. Sanderson's crossed the line and gained the zone. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. Big time stop there. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Utah's coaches aren't going to be happy. They know why they're trailing in this one. There's been zero accountability from a defensive standpoint. They got to find a way to limit the odd man rushes.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Moves it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. How did he stop that one?
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Passes it over. Here's a chance. Stones it with the blocker.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
And now it's grabbed by Sergachev. And he moves it up to Uyghur. Sends it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pay off. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, and he pops up clutch on the breakaway. Wow.
Well, goalies are always asking for breakaways after practice, right, James? For this very reason. They want to come up with the big save at the right time, and that's exactly what he does on this one-on-one battle.
Still lots of time left in the period. Ottawa's got a 2-0 lead. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Quick shot, and he stamps that one with the block. Slides the puck across to Schmidt, and it's a quick pass to Tanev. Coughs up possession of the puck. Now a quick pass to Amadio. Handles the pass. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Passes the puck over to Cousins. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. The Mammoth have to spend the next 2 minutes undermanned.
You always hate these penalties. You're in amongst the puck, you're fighting for it, and then you get your stick caught in your opponent's skates, and you wind up in the penalty box.
Puck grab by Spence. And he makes a save there. Marino's got the puck in his own zone. Shot! That's not going to fool him. And he'll opt to play the puck here. And now he moves it quickly to Tkachuk. The Senators play it along the wing. Avoids the defender. Denies him with a save. Utah's got it in their own zone. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Uyghur. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they get it out. Puck scooped up by Uyghur. Intercepted at center by Tkachuk. Utah's penalty is now expired.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Taken along the wall by Shabbat. The Senators have it now. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Sneaks by the poke check. Scores! No chance for the puck stopper on that one.
James, this is just an absolute clinic and body position how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
Loses the coverage there. Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. That's picked off, and they go the other way as they clear the zone. Rocks them on the play. Gunther's getting two for an unsportsmanlike.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Another scoring opportunity looms here.
So many teams on a power play, they shrink the zone. Sometimes you have to spread it out, try and get that coverage to move with you. They go low to high quick. They're going to open up that point shot.
Here's a short pass to Kraus. Into the corner now. Kraus setting up against the wall. With the tip in front. And gets a piece of him with the trapper.
Allmark's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Handles it along the blue line. Stops that one. The Mammoth have gained control of the puck shorthanded. Takes the feed. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Schmaltz works the puck in his own zone. Penalty expires. You really have to admire the effort of the penalty-killing unit on that one as both teams are back to even strength. Comes up with the stop.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work.
Scores! The captain delivers!
They get the equalizer, James, and really they've been rewarded for their efforts. They got down in this game, but they continue to chip away press, and now they find themselves at evens.
Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Thompson's got it along the wing. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And another stop. Passes over to Keller. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. We've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the third. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Big hit. Slides it on over to Sutherland. Drills him. Quick feed to Keller. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Scoops up the puck and he's in on a breakaway. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And makes the routine save. And he slides it quickly to Gunther. Utah's on the attack. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Moves it to Stenley. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Mammoth have taken possession along the wall. Works it across to Tanev. They've got numbers. Tanev's got it against the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Takes that pass back at the point. Lets it fly. Blocked in front. Picked up along the wall by Tanev. Slides it up to Patterson. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Whiffs on that. What a steal in his own end. Peyton's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. The Senators are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Utah's won the draw. Painted him a shot. And they score! A power play goal puts it in front.
Well, there's critical junctures of the game where your specialty teams have to come up huge, and they do here, and they break the tie.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Utah's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Ottawa's moving it into the offensive end. Shakes himself free. Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that one.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Grabs the puck at center. Ottawa's got him along the wall. Huge steal in his own end. Sends one up to Hayden. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Sanderson. Lungs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Made the stop on that play. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing them down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
Shuts him down.
Allmark's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Shakes loose. Quick pass to Sanderson. The Mammoth have the puck against the boards. Takes it and looks ahead.
can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Ottawa's playing it from the side. Grabbed along the boards by Schmaltz. And he connects with the long bomb. Sets a pass in front. He scores! What a goal! Just here in the late stages of this frame, Utah's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Taken by Uyghur. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Melka's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save, and he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. Just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Slides it across. Stick save off the deflection.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and leads the...
Scores! Wow, the excellence of execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home.
Feeds the puck to Gunther. To the front of the net. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. He was dialed in there. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Allmark's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Utah's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Puck picked up by Spence. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. The Senators will play it in their own end. Broken up by Schmidt. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Shot! Big time stop!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Utah's got the puck against the boards. Made the stop on the play. Oh, he completely muffs the shot. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. This was a dominating performance tonight, Cheryl. They came to play, they skated, they put pucks on net, they kind of checked all the boxes here.
They did, and the speed through the neutral zone was something that I really noticed. They were able to gain entry off of the rush, and that speed drove the play and got pucks to the net.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Cap City, the home of the Senators. Yes, we've got political ones, and we got the ones that are ready to hit the ice and show you how it's done. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The men have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Lays into the body on the play. Feeds it over.
Zetterland's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench. And man, these things snap in half.
Utah's got a hold of the puck. Here they are on the attack. From point blank. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Allmark.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Sergachev's moving the puck through his own zone. Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
Well, I really like the way that this game has started for them here, James, and a reason why is that they're physically engaged. And just have a look at this hit right here. And you want to drive play, you want to impose your physical will right from the start of the game. You want to be prepared right from puck drop. That hit right there tells me they're ready.
Moves it quickly over to Shabbat. Oh, and he whiffs. Picks off the pass. Here they come on the attack. Drives to the paint. Glove save. Oh, quick reflexes on the play.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Off a stick. With the stop. And he elects to play the puck. Gains the zone through the middle. Great reach with the poke check by Cole. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
Utah's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and
Scores! What a goal!
Incredible. 2 goals, 30 seconds apart.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. Hayton's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Sends the pass over. Unloads it. Denies him. He got all of it. Thompson's got him in the defensive end. The Senators looking against the half wall. And there's the save. Here's a chance. Blocked. He may have stopped the goal.
I think you did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Moves it over to Amadio. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Scores! Takes the lead and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time, he executes perfectly and puts it in. Well, a big defensive breakdown leads to this opportunity, and he makes the most of it with a teed-up shot. It's a one-timer, and he hammers it home.
The Senators have answered back here in the back half of the first period.
Well, it hasn't been pretty, James, but certainly changes the mindset as they get within one. A lot of confidence now at this face-off, with their opponents now on their heels.
Sergachev stick handling in his own zone. And now he passes up to Stenley. Here's a feed in front. Intercepted. And he dodges the poke check there. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Utah's through center and now in the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Stenley. Moves around along the half wall. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. From the right side, they gain the zone. Quick shot. He scores!
I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used it.
Ottawa's even things up here in the back half of the first.
But yeah, they're more connected right now, James. I felt like they started the period, they were back on their heels, and they couldn't get out of their zone with any type of continuity. Well, now they've kind of righted the ship right now. They're in their rhythm, and they've got back to an equal score.
Can't pull the trigger. And now it's grabbed by Sutherland. Lets it fly. Goalie with a stop. Oh, the touch it perfectly in the offensive end. Utah's looking to break out. Fires it. And that's stopped by Omar. Hammers one. And that goes off course off a body. Slides it diagonally to Spence. Oh, lights him up in the corner. He'll feel that one. Slides it quickly to Tanev. That's broken up in the neutral zone. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Schmaltz has it in the defensive end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, a little love from the glove.
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride, you can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Shakes off the coverage. Scores! Power bonus for a center.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top shutter shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing.
The Senators take the lead after that last goal. Cheryl, what do you wait for here now? Do you anticipate the counter punch, or do you look for the continued push attack?
You got to continue to push attack. There's way too much runway left in this game, James. You're in the first period. You got to find a way to continue to compete, continue to maintain the momentum, and put your opponent on their heels.
Well, a fun start for the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Both teams seem to be recharged, and play is underway here in period number 2. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Utah's trailing in this one, and there's a reason why. They're thinking offense only. Listen, you got to get on your horse. You got to find a way to get back through the middle of the ice. There's been zero back pressure in this game.
Puck grab by Sergachev. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Loses his balance on the play. Sanderson's taking it from his own end. They've got numbers here. Levels him with the hit. Gets it over to Keller. Moves the puck along the half wall. Levels him with the hit. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Marino. And he slides it quickly to Schmaltz. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Batherson. Takes the feed at center. Dishes it off. Denies him. Cousins will play it to the corner. And he makes that save as well.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net. I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Utah's going to start with the puck in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Uyghur's got the puck. Takes the puck. Takes the shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Answers the call with a big save. Utah's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he sidesteps the check there. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. Trying to clear the zone. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. Perfect won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels, after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Oh, wow! Shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Pamelka!
I love the way that he changes his pace here. A little bit of a pause, just pushes the defender back, and then he takes advantage of the space and gets that high-danger shot off.
And that pass is redirected. And now he tries to get it across to Amadio. He got all of that hit. Quick shot with the stop.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Greg's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick when he lost possession.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. Takes the feed. Utah's got the puck. Tries to feed it over to Hayden. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. And let's see what the call is. The Senators are being called for tripping.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be to task and kill this off.
The Senators will play from the defensive zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Schmaltz takes the puck. Ahead of steam now towards the front. He's got a step. Oh, and he can't pull the trigger on the play.
It's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. And the puck clears the zone. The Mammoth have possession along the boards. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Looking to make something happen along the boards.
Zub's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Impressive job by the penalty-killing unit to keep that 1-goal lead intact as we are back to even strength.
After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off of the ice, James, and the body language says it all as he's all hunched over. You know that the medical staff, well, they'll meet him on the bench.
Quick feed to Amadio. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. And just like that, the clock is ticking on period number 3. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Utah's trailing in this game because they haven't managed the puck, and they've been cheating offensively. When you're not in good position, you're not supporting the puck carrier, and it goes the other way, you're in trouble.
Sergachev's got the puck along the wing. Makes a move in front. Decides to think about it. Oh, what a save in front.
Allmark's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime...
Breakaway! Oh, and the defender had a different idea there.
Well, he thought he had it, and then the defender comes out of nowhere wide, jumps to the puck, fights for position, and negates that opportunity.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Lots of time left in this period. The Senators have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. Puck scooped up by Spence. Takes the return feed. Nice zone entry from the left. He grabs the puck here at the point. Easily turned aside with the pass save.
Kachuk's doing a great job of playing fast in this game and closing quickly on his opponent. Anytime you put your opponent in a vulnerable spot, you squeeze and you hit like that, you're going to create turnovers. That's exactly what happens, and a reason why it results in offense and the goal.
The Senators lead it here early in the third period. They have been dominant in the offensive area. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Scores! And that's 4-1! They are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Add the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Fires it on net and makes the save. Directed over to Schmaltz. To the front, and he opts to wait for more support. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. To his teammate. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Oh, a clutch save. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Taken by Batterson. And that pass attempt is deflected. Picked up along the boards by Schmaltz. And he takes the feed. Look out. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Omar.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Mammoth have gained control of the puck along the wall. Here's a centering pass, and that's stopped. Great stretch pass as he connects. Slides it across. And that goes off the face of the goaltender.
Well, some high-octane offense here. We call that the 200-foot play in basketball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Lots of offense here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. Ottawa's got it now. Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Sends it ahead to Gunther. Knocked off the puck. And a stick break setup. The Mammoth have gained possession off the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Swatted away with the blocker by Olmark.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Sends a pass over. Jukin and jiving and shakes off the check. Welcome to Canada's capital, where the Ottawa Senators were reborn in 1992, named after the franchise that had won 11 cups. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight, as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Senators have won the draw, and we are now underway. Moves it to Zetterlund. With possession along the wall. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Strome's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Puck picked up by Roy. Now he slides it up to Ovechkin. Here's a shot. Just a simple pad save made by Omar.
I'm not sure how we saw this puck, James. I mean, he's screened, there's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
And he passes it up ahead to Strome. And that play's broken up. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Broken up in the neutral zone by Ovechkin. Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Great positioning in the defensive end. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing.
Ottawa's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James, but when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
And that's off target as it hits the body. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Quick pass to Spence. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow! And a great save.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
Moves it quickly over to Spence. Grabs control of it at the point. Denies the clapper. Sandin's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. And now it's grabbed by Leonard. McMichael's into the offensive zone now on the attack. A chance! Huge stop by Omar. And that's deflected. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this chance. Here's a pass to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Back-to-back saves there.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Long breakout pass to center. Skates to the crease. Liljegren's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Chisholm. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Roy's lugging the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shot! There's a pass save as he kicks it away. Let's see what the officials are calling. Chisholm's been nabbed for tripping.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Great positioning by the defender. And he takes the feed. And he puts that one aside with ease. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Stretch pass. Good check, frees the puck up. Makes his presence known on the ice. And that's intercepted. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick feed to Liljegren. Receives the pass. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Senators have it now. Great hit on the play. Washington's penalty killers get their man out of the box. Makes the save on the slapper.
And even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, Ottawa's up 1-0. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Gets in the lane with the body. Moves inside. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And it's a quick pass to Gray. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Puts it on net, and not much on that one.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in a game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
Dubois won the draw, and they're on the attack. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Washington's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
And there's the whistle icing the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Senators have taken a 1-0 lead. The Capitals win it in the defensive zone.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Here they come on the attack. Fantastic save! From the right side, takes the pass. Moves it to Giroux. Makes the save with the glove. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Ottawa's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Big-time stop. Sends it over front. Breaks it off the post. Now a quick pass to Spence. And that slides right out to center ice. Slides it over to Cousins. All alone.
Incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Quick pass to Shabbat. And he takes the pass. There's a shot. Scores! They saw and took advantage of the rebound and scored.
Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
The Capitals take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Quick shot! They score! And what a counter punch they serve up!
Well, you said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it.
Looks to get the puck over to Ovechkin. Great stick work with the steal. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Thompson. Washington's got it in their own zone. Ottawa's got it from behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Cousins. Takes it to the front. Scores! Well, you're having fun just yet. This is back and forth all night here.
Oh, we just love this, don't we, James? I mean, the back and forth action is so entertaining. We've got lots of goals. But I'll tell you what, typically after a team scores, they've got the momentum in their favor, but their opponent each and every time is responding.
Puck grab by Curtis. Oh, that's just wide. A beautiful opportunity right in front.
Well, a grade A opportunity because you pay the price to get to the middle of the ice, and he just puts that one just a tad wide.
Here's a shot, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Puck sent over to Protas. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Wilson. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Sanderson. And that's broken up by Ferrapari. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. The Senators will play it in their own end. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Ferrapari. The Senators have it against the wall. Takes the pass. Loses the coverage there. Passes it over. Turned aside with a glove. Washington's got a hold of the puck. And now it's over to Chisholm. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and toss up the puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Here's a backhander. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
And that's off a stick. Takes the puck at the point. Just applying the squeeze here Defensive play. Dishes it to McMichael. And they'll go the other way with it.
The Senators are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. And we've got period number 3 next. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Savalsky Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. 3rd period is now underway. Turns it aside with the glove.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
The Senators have been the more active squad offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this 3rd period. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, can't finish!
Well, he can't finish, but a great opportunity right there. Gets his stick on it as he's crashing the net. Thompson's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.